Jaime here with B Air Toe from Chops and Chops MMA. We are here to do another video for our friends at Mitane Budokai. Today's video will be the differences between which knees I throw and when it's appropriate for me to throw them. So we are in our knee and elbow range, right? Which means I'm now standing close enough to my opponent where I can touch him with my elbows, I can touch him with my knees. So generally, I'm gonna go over two knees right now. I see a lot of beginners kind of mixing them, and I just want everyone to do it purposeful. So my partner's gonna hold for knees with the Muay Thai pad. He has one pad across his waistline facing downward. The other pad is right on top of that, covering the top of his forearm, covering the front of his belly. So if we look sideways, we can see we have a pad facing down, we have a pad facing forward. Two different pads for two different types of knees. So if I'm going to do a front knee, a push knee, I'm gonna go forward, right? My knee comes up and it's just gonna shoot forward. So I'm gonna hit this main pad. So check it out. I am in my fighting stance. I'm going to post on this lead leg, right? So I'm actually coming up high on my tippy toes, bringing this knee forward, and I'm gonna try to pinch my foot as tight as I can to my butt. So all I'm gonna do is just bring my feet forward, bring my knee forward. That's it, very tight. My hips is what pushes forward. This is the drive. My knee is strong, not because of my hip flexor bringing my leg up, but my hip pushing forward. Notice I'm covering my head. I need to be so close when I hit him with the knee that I'm close enough that he can hit me with his hands, with his elbows. So I need to make sure that I cover and protect myself first before I can enter. So I'm covering up and I'm pushing forward. That's the forward knee, push knee. Now we'll go with a rising knee, going upwards. I'm gonna hit the bottom target now. So if you look at my knee, yeah, I'll throw it with this one for you to see. Now, back to the right. I'm going upward. Now it's more hip flexor, core, pushing forward. We're driving my knee up, at the same time grabbing my partner and pulling him down. And we meet in the middle. And we meet in the middle. Again, I'm pointing my feet downward, keeping my foot close to my butt. Everything is compact, everything's coming from the hips. So we have our forward knee, forward, rising knee, boom. All right, when is appropriate to use each one? Honestly, when it comes to the clinch, if I can get my partner looking downward, especially if his head is close to my belly button, at that point, one knee will do the trick. Bang. So how do I get him to bend over? Because a rising knee to the nose is pretty devastating in a fight. Bam. How do I get him to bend over? I might be able to use a push knee. So my partner is very postured. He's not letting me pull his head down. How do I get him to bend over? No problem. I'm gonna create space, throw my front knee to get him to break his posture. Boom. See, his head is pushed down forward. Keep it down, and now I'll do my rising knee.